So Golden State will get the first possession. A look at the Magic starting group. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Vucevic is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Payton in at the point. Dedmon's shot is off. And so here is Golden State. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, there was a lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them.
It sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out how to defend without fouling, Steve. That was just almost hard to comprehend.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Harris. Vucevic trying to get open. The Magic again can't hit. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, they hung in there for a long time in that game, just giving themselves a chance to win at the end. But when it mattered the most, they stumbled.
Yeah, and those are the hardest losses to stomach, guys. I mean, when you play well throughout the game and then get derailed by a few missed opportunities down the stretch, that's painful.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Harris kicks to Payton, dishes it to Dedmon.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket. Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Now here's Curry. 29 points for him last game against Boston.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Now here's Oladipo. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee.
And Kevin, he was amazing defensively as well. I mean, he was racking up steals left and right.
Oladipo against Green. He feeds it to Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Vucevic to the pass to Oladipo. Payton against Curry. Payton drives in. Good. Payton's got his first basket of the night.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Curry against Payton. Out to the right wing. Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Releases from the wing and drills it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. They're facing a team that they've yet to beat this season. 2 losses. And I asked them what they needed to do to turn it around. He said, quote, at the end of the day, it comes down to putting points on the board. And we've got to find a way to be effective despite their shot blocking. Even if we shoot a few more jumpers, if we can crash the boards, we'll create some good opportunities. Guys, they need to break through and grab a win here today.
All right, thanks, Doris. I think it's the one thing we were talking about before the broadcast. The defense they're facing always seems to be in a lockdown mode.
Yeah, that's their identity, Kevin, and there's kind of an intimidation factor involved here. They've gained their reputation as a defensive club for a reason. They're tough.
Yeah, they really are tough, and they also do a good job of making you uncomfortable and frustrating you a little bit. So you got to keep your poise when you're facing a team as good as this one is defensively.
Here's Payton after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Back to Payton. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. Good on the shot.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Lee's checked in for Iguodala. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Channing Frye's checked in for the Magic. Back to Payton. The shot will not go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Lee outside. Pass to Barbosa. Back to Lee. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here we go, one-on-one. Goes back up. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, and that's due to their physical play. They're scrapping and clawing for each and every rebound out there.
Here's Harris. Banked in off the glass.
Well, had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first three, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
Pass to Barbosa for the three, and he gets it to go. Barbosa's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Payton outside. Here's Vucevic, hits the jump hook.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Warriors leading by 4. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Barnes, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here is Livingston. 8 points his last outing.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Payton outside. Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. The shot misses. Here's Barbosa, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
Livingston is out there with David Lee. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Curry, averaging 30 points per contest. Here's Livingston, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Livingston's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Payton drives in. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Channing Frye. And both free throws good for Payton. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. They swipe it. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Dedmon dishes to Payton. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Payton's got 4 points this quarter. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game, and that will be the third of 5 straight played at home.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Portland. He's so reliable, and you know his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And here is Payton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Nicholson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. Top assisting centers and power forwards this year. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Curry.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Livingston. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Nicholson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
We've got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. 5th in points off turnovers, 7th in assists, and they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
And the key to me is those points off turnovers that you talked about. They're in the top 5 during that span. You know, I can't say enough about how well they convert mistakes into offensive opportunities. They've been really impressive in that category this year.
The Magic trail by 7. Payton outside. There's the pick. Pass to Fournier. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Fournier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And stolen by Payton. And now Orlando on the break. And he gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And a switcher also for Orlando. Oladipo's checked in. It's stolen by Oladipo. Gordon against Iguodala. Floats one, and Lee pulls it down.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Takes the 3. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks. Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. Lock at 6. It's Curry with the drive, and it's blocked. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
Great closeout there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Swiped it away. Thompson against Oladipo. They set the pick. Free throw line jump shot, and he gets the bucket. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 4. Oladipo with the ball. 7 points in the game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Oladipo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside. It's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest.